Top 10 countries where black people are not welcomed. Did you know that in some countries, over 50% of the population holds prejudiced views against black people? Shocking, right? This disturbing reality affects countless lives and shapes experiences in ways many of us can hardly imagine. Today, we're diving deep into a sensitive yet crucial topic: the top 10 countries where black people often find themselves unwelcome. Understanding these places is vital, not just for awareness but for fostering empathy and change. Racial biases can manifest in everyday situations, be it in social settings, employment opportunities, or even when traveling. Many people still grapple with these issues, and it's important to shine a light on them. So, if you care about human rights and equality, stick around. Before we jump in, I encourage you to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss our deep dive into this important issue. Let's get started. First on our list is Italy. This beautiful country is renowned for its rich history, stunning architecture, and, of course, delicious pizza. But beneath the surface, there's a troubling reality. Many black individuals living in or visiting Italy have reported experiences that can be disheartening. Italy is a country steeped in tradition, and while it's famous for its art and culinary prowess, it has also struggled with issues of racism and xenophobia. The Italian government has made strides towards inclusivity, but social attitudes can lag behind legislation. Recent reports indicate a rise in racism, especially in major cities like Milan and Rome. Many black people face discrimination in employment and housing. A survey revealed that over 30% of Italians believe black immigrants are a burden on society. This stereotype perpetuates a cycle of exclusion that's hard to break. Just last year, there were multiple incidents where black individuals were denied service in restaurants or faced harassment in public spaces. These experiences can lead to a feeling of isolation, making it difficult for visitors and residents alike to feel comfortable and accepted in a country that's otherwise vibrant. Imagine walking into an Italian restaurant, and the waiter looks at you like you just asked for pineapple on pizza. Awkward, right? It's like being in a comedy sketch, but unfortunately, the reality is all too serious. If you do visit, it's important to be aware of local attitudes. Consider connecting with expat communities or local organizations that promote inclusivity. They can offer valuable insights and support, helping you navigate the social landscape more safely. Check out social media groups or online forums where you can get first-hand accounts from others who have traveled there. Next up is Greece, a land of mythology, stunning landscapes, and vibrant culture. However, recent years have seen a troubling spike in anti-immigrant sentiment, which greatly impacts black individuals. Greece has long been a crossroads of cultures, but the economic crisis and subsequent influx of refugees have exacerbated tensions. This has unfortunately led to a rise in nationalist sentiments that target marginalized communities. The rise of far-right groups has fostered an environment where racial discrimination can thrive. Reports indicate that many black tourists and residents feel uncomfortable, particularly in less urban areas. In fact, a study found that nearly 40% of black individuals report feeling unwelcome. There have been instances where black tourists were subjected to racial slurs or denied entry into establishments. This kind of experience can be both shocking and disheartening, especially when you're hoping to enjoy a vacation in a historically rich country. It's ironic, Greece, the birthplace of democracy, and yet some folks are still stuck in ancient prejudices. It's like walking through a historical site only to realize the present isn't as enlightened as the past. If you plan to travel to Greece, it's wise to stay in more cosmopolitan areas where diversity is celebrated. Engaging with local communities, especially those that promote inclusivity, can also enhance your experience and safety. Look for cultural events or festivals that highlight the contributions of various communities to Greek culture. Coming in at number 8 is Hungary. This beautiful country is famous for its thermal baths and stunning architecture, but it's grappling with a troubling reputation regarding race. Hungary has a rich cultural heritage, but recent political changes have led to a rise in nationalism and xenophobia. The government's stance on immigration has contributed to a climate where racial tensions can escalate. The government has faced criticism for fostering an environment where racism can flourish. Recent studies show that nearly 40% of black residents face discrimination regularly. Incidents of racial violence have also been reported, which adds to the fear many feel. Many black tourists have shared stories of being followed in stores or receiving hostile treatment in public spaces. This can create an atmosphere of unease that detracts from the enjoyment of Hungary's beautiful sights, such as the Danube River and Buda Castle. It's like being in a fairy tale, but instead of dragons, you have prejudice lurking around. You might find yourself wishing for a magic wand to make the discrimination disappear. Always stay aware of your surroundings and connect with local groups that promote inclusivity. They can provide support and guidance, making your visit more enjoyable. Engaging with local activists can also help you better understand the social dynamics at play. Number 7 on our list is Russia. Home to vast landscapes, rich culture, and a complicated history, yet many black people report feeling unwelcome. Russia is a country with diverse ethnic groups, but this diversity is often overshadowed by a history of racial tensions. The current political climate can exacerbate these issues, leading to increased hostility towards outsiders. The country has a history of racial tensions, and incidents of violence against black individuals have been documented. A staggering 60% of black people living in Russia have experienced some form of discrimination, whether in public spaces or workplaces. Reports have surfaced about black individuals facing harassment and violence in various regions, which can be alarming for visitors. This reality can overshadow the beauty of cities like St. Petersburg or Moscow, where cultural heritage is abundant. Just imagine trying to enjoy a night out, only to feel like you're in a scene from a dystopian novel. It's tough to relax when you're on high alert. If you're traveling to Russia, it's best to stick to larger cities where diversity is more embraced. Also, connecting with local expat groups can provide valuable insights and safety tips. Many expats share their experiences online, which can help you navigate potential challenges. At number 6, we have Spain. Known for its vibrant culture, flamenco dancing, and delicious tapas, but beneath that surface lies a troubling reality for many black individuals. Spain has a complex history with race and identity, influenced by its colonial past. While many parts of Spain celebrate diversity, there are still significant challenges that black individuals face. Reports indicate that black people in Spain often experience racial profiling and discrimination, particularly in cities like Barcelona and Madrid. A recent survey revealed that nearly 50% of black residents have faced some form of bias. Many black tourists have shared experiences of being treated differently or subjected to rude comments, which can significantly impact their enjoyment of the trip. This can lead to feelings of frustration and alienation. It's like being at a flamenco show, but instead of clapping, you're just trying to avoid a confrontation. You might find yourself wishing for a dance-off to break the tension. When visiting Spain, engage with local advocacy groups that focus on promoting diversity and inclusion. They can provide insights into areas where you might feel more welcomed. Participating in community events can also help foster connections and create a more positive experience. Halfway through our list, we arrive in Poland. A country with a rich history and beautiful cities, yet it struggles with deep-seated racism. Poland has a predominantly homogeneous population, which can sometimes lead to misunderstandings and biases against those who are different. Recent political shifts have also fueled nationalist sentiments, making the environment more challenging for minorities. There's been a noticeable rise in xenophobia in recent years. Many black individuals report facing harassment, with a survey indicating that nearly 50% of the black population has faced discrimination. Numerous accounts detail experiences of black tourists being treated with suspicion or hostility in public spaces. This can create a sense of unease that detracts from the travel experience, especially in a country known for its hospitality. Visiting Poland might feel like being the only person wearing a winter coat in a summer festival, definitely out of place. It's a strange feeling when you want to enjoy the vibrant culture but feel like an outsider. Look into joining local groups that promote inclusivity and cultural exchange. They can help you navigate the social landscape more safely and enjoyably. Finding a local guide can also enhance your experience and provide you with valuable insights. Number 4 is Bulgaria. This country boasts beautiful landscapes and rich culture, yet struggles with a troubling reality for many black individuals. Bulgaria, like many Eastern European countries, has a complex relationship with race. Historical prejudices and the lingering effects of communism can contribute to a climate of intolerance. Reports indicate that many black individuals have faced harassment in public spaces, and a survey showed that 45% of black residents feel unwelcome or unsafe. Numerous accounts exist of black people being subjected to derogatory comments or even confrontations while simply going about their daily lives. This can create an atmosphere of unease that detracts from the beauty of Bulgaria. It's tough to enjoy the Black Sea when you're worried about being the target of prejudice. It's like trying to relax in a spa while someone's constantly reminding you that you don't belong. If you're traveling to Bulgaria, connect with local organizations that advocate for diversity. They can provide a support network and help you navigate social situations. Engaging with friendly locals can also enhance your experience. In third place, we have the Czech Republic. Known for its stunning architecture and famous beer, but also for its racial issues. The Czech Republic has a unique cultural landscape, but racial tensions can simmer beneath the surface, influenced by historical narratives and contemporary politics. A significant number of black individuals report facing discrimination in their daily lives, with recent statistics showing 55% have experienced racial bias. Many black residents and tourists have recounted experiences of being treated differently, from being ignored in shops to facing outright hostility in public. These experiences can take a toll on one's sense of belonging. It's like enjoying a cold brew but getting a warm reception, definitely not the kind of hospitality you expect. You might find yourself wishing for a magical beer that grants you invisibility. Stay informed about local issues and seek out friendly neighborhoods. Engaging with community groups can also provide valuable support. Participating in cultural exchanges can foster connections and promote understanding. At number 2 is Italy again. Yes, it's worth mentioning twice. The cultural richness can be overshadowed by racism and discrimination. Italy has a diverse cultural heritage, but the perception of black individuals can be tainted by stereotypes and prejudices that have deep historical roots. Many black Italians face systemic discrimination, making it challenging to navigate work and social environments. The stigma attached to being a black immigrant can lead to exclusion from many societal facets. Instances where black individuals have been denied service or treated with suspicion are alarmingly common. These experiences create a narrative that can be both frustrating and isolating. It's hard to enjoy gelato when you're dodging judgmental stares. It's like going into a dessert shop but being served a side of prejudice instead. Get involved in local cultural exchanges that promote unity and understanding. This can help bridge gaps and foster a more inclusive environment, allowing for meaningful connections with locals. Finally, topping our list is South Korea. Known for K-pop, stunning landscapes, and technological advancements, yet racism is a growing concern. South Korea is a country rich in tradition, but the relatively homogeneous population can lead to misunderstandings about race. The influence of pop culture also complicates perceptions of black identity. Many black individuals report feeling unwelcome, with incidents of racial slurs and discrimination becoming more frequent. This has created a significant divide between the local population and black residents or visitors. Many have shared stories of being treated differently in public spaces, which can lead to feelings of isolation and discomfort. The contrast between cultural vibrancy and social exclusion can be stark and disheartening. Picture trying to blend in at a K-pop concert and instead becoming the star of an awkward moment. It's tough to enjoy the music when you're worried about being judged. Engage with expat communities and seek out progressive spaces that celebrate diversity. They can help create a more welcoming experience, and attending events that promote multiculturalism can also enhance your visit. So, there you have it. The top 10 countries where black people often feel unwelcome. It's essential to be aware of these realities to foster understanding and support change. The experiences shared today serve as a call to action for all of us to stand against prejudice and promote inclusivity. Stay informed, spread the word, and let's work together to build a more inclusive world. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts, like this video, and subscribe for more content. And stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore cultures that celebrate diversity. Until next time, take care.